for the serious gamer.
Hey, what's up all you guys out at NextGenTactics? It's Spider-Bud here. This is my first sort of episode of my health and fitness for the serious gamer series. And today I'm going to be going through day one of my 4-day split routine for weightlifting. Basically what I've got here is a Bowflex, and I've got a squat rack. I'll show you the squat rack and the bars on Thursday, which is my leg routine. So we'll show you that then, but I'm just going to go through my day one, which is basically chest and triceps. Okay, so we're going to do some bench press, we're going to do some push downs, and we'll walk you through it. The goal here is my routine is set up sort of to kind of build strength. I mean, I guess it's sort of a combination of building some muscle and building your strength up at the same time. So what I'm actually going to do is I've got 6 sets that I do for chest and then 4 for triceps. I mean, chest is the bigger muscle, and you don't need to do as many for triceps. And I only do 1 body part per week, so allows plenty of time for recovery. So I'm going to show you a little bit of proper form. This is just my warm-up. I actually suggest you warm up a little bit more than I do. I hate warming up. I don't know. I mean, do some jumping jacks or something, you know. But we're just basically going to warm up by doing lower weight bench pressing. And then we'll get into our heavier weight, and I'll talk you through as we go. Alright, so here we go. So the thing I like about the Bowflex, I mean, I would prefer free weights, but when you don't have a spotter, you don't want to do free weight bench press and try to maximize, you know, how much you do here. So I know you can't see it, but you want your feet firmly on the floor. You want your lower back off the bench, and keep your ass on the bench, okay? Don't lift your ass up. Don't put your legs up like this, like I see a lot of people do. Just keep it flat, and then we're just going to bench press, okay? I mean, it'd be a lot better if we had a bar with free weights, or you can even do, you know, if you want to do it by yourself, you can do it with dumbbells. Just do dumbbell press. So we're just going to do, I don't know how many we're going to do. I didn't count. Maybe 12, 15, whatever. Just to warm up the chest area. Okay, let's stretch it out. Alright. I do wear gloves just because my hands do get sweaty, and it allows me to get a better grip on the handles, on the bar, whatever I'm using. So we're going to up the weight, and basically I do, the sets that I do are, you know, I try to aim for around 10 reps, and maxing out, like you can't do more than 10 reps with that weight that you're on. If you can do more, if you can do about 12 or so, like I keep track, make sure you have a notebook handy or something so you can write down, you know, how much weight you did. And if you're doing 10 or 12, and you can do 12 or do more than 10 in your current workout, then just make a note of it so that the week later that you can up the weight. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily increase the weight to your second set. I mean, you might if 12 is fairly easy. And then, but what you normally do is just make a note of it, and then for the next week, just increase the weight so that, you know, you can sort of get 10 reps, and you'll be maxed out right there. So we're just going to up the weight. Alright, so on the Bowflex, we do, I mean, this isn't actual weight. I mean, I couldn't do this just sort of bench pressing, but I've got 180 per side here. Like I said, don't ask me what the equivalent is, or the equivalent weight is for like a free weights. That's definitely not anywhere close to 180, alright? And don't mind this sort of, I'm in the storage room here, right? This isn't a professional presentation. Sorry about that, but whatever. So we're putting 180 per side. The Bowflex, I've got like the original weight that comes with it, which is 155, and then I added or 155 per side, and then I added an extra 50 per side. You can get an add-on, so it adds like another 100 so-called pounds. All right, but I do like the Bowflex. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And this one was I got it from Costco. This is the only one you can buy at Costco. It's the Bowflex Elite. I don't know if they still have it there. I haven't seen it, or I haven't looked for it anyway. But so we bumped up the weight. I started with 60 per side just to warm up. Now I got 180 per side. And I actually hurt my arm a while ago, like 2 years ago. So I stopped working out for a while. So I'm kind of favoring it. I could probably do, you know, if my arm was better, I could do more weight, but we'll see. Anyways, we're going to do our first set of 10, hopefully. It's going to be hard, though. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we did 12. And if I was working out on my own and doing free weights, there's no way I could go to failure like I just did. I mean, unless you want a freaking, you know, 200-pound bar coming down your chest, you gotta roll it down your body to get it off, because you don't have enough strength to push it up. Anyways, so I think I'm gonna stick with that 180 for my second set, but I will make note that I need to increase the weight for next week. It's because I could do, I mean, 12 wasn't easy, but I did more than 10, so we'll up the weight for next time. What I suggest is setting it up sort of, this is the way I set it up, is like a 6-week cycle. So I'll do this routine for 6 weeks, and you can mix it up. You can use different exercises, different chest exercises, as long as you're sort of maxing out how much weight you can do. And I've got no cardio, guys. All right, I'm gonna try and incorporate that into my routine, just to see. I mean, I need to get in better shape. I mean, I've been lifting weights. I mean, I've started back now for about 3 months, but I really need to get some cardio because I shouldn't be this out of breath even after doing a set like I just did. But whatever. We'll see what happens. And you definitely want enough rest time in between. I mean, if you're doing more of a cardio type workout, then you can cut the rest time down, but you don't want to do as much weight. You'll probably want to do higher reps, maybe 18 to 20 per set, and then cut down the time in between. You know, rest maybe for like a minute, minute and a half. Otherwise, you know, I'm resting, whatever. I'm usually off into the office on the computer, whatever, working on stuff, and then I get back and do the second set. So, all right. I'm actually probably pushing it more just for you guys than I normally do. It's fun stuff, eh? I love this stuff, though. It's good. I love working out. Like I said, if you're doing free weights, it'd be better if you could work out with somebody, but I mean, my schedule, I do it in the middle of the afternoon. I work from home. It'd be kind of hard to get somebody to work out with. Well, especially in the house, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's do the next set. Are you ready? Oh boy. was that, 7? I don't know. Like I said, I kind of pushed it on that the first set. Oh, normally I could do a little bit more than that the second set. That's one thing. One other thing I gotta do, I gotta get more sleep. Rest is very, very important, and I know I'm not getting enough of it. No, but Halo Reach, man, I gotta play until 5 in the morning. Come on. Anyways, the next exercise. So that was two sets for that. Next thing we're gonna do is flies, dumbbell flies. Just gotta set the weight up. All right, guys, we're back for some dumbbell flies. We got 45 on each dumbbell plus the bar and the collars. Probably about 50 pounds. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. Whew. So those are dumbbell flies. We're going to do 2 sets of that, and then we're going to do some incline bench pressing after that, and that'll be it. But yeah, I like to, I mean, you keep the workout short and intense, and you just basically try to work your muscles to failure, and you give them a week to recover, and that's it. It's pretty simple stuff. I used to do another workout that was like a 2-day split. So Monday, Tuesday would be entire body, and then Thursday, Friday, same thing. That was when I was a bit younger. I mean, you guys could probably do it, but it was like at least an hour and a half to 2-hour workout, and we'd incorporate a lot of stuff. But yeah, I can't do that type of workout. I don't recover as quickly as I used to. I mean, I need at least 3 or 4 days, especially when first starting back. You're sore for at least 3 or 4 days, and you don't want to work that body part again if you're still sore like that. Definitely not. Yeah, I know the backdrop isn't a lot to look at, but it's a storage room. What are you going to do? We don't have all that much room in this house. I mean, we're downstairs. We've got my office, kids' playroom, and family room. So that leaves me to work out in the storage room. Could use some drywall in here, maybe some carpet or something, you know. No, don't need that. Don't need that. All right, let's do our second set of dumbbell flies. Okay, so that's set number 2. If you want to, if you're doing dumbbell flies and you go to failure like that, what you can also do is actually do dumbbell presses. Okay, so after you've done the flies, you go to failure, you can probably squeeze out maybe 2, maybe 3 dumbbell presses just to finish your chest off. I know I've still got 2 more sets, so I don't do that. I think we're good. We don't have to do that. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Oops, sorry about that. And then we're going to get set up for our incline. Adjust the weight. Alright, so we're just gearing up for our incline bench press. Now, I mean, working with this thing, it's kind of hard. I mean, the incline is not as much an incline as if you were to do free weights. Free weights, you know, if you're down like this, you'd actually be pushing up, whereas I'm sort of pushing out. So it's not going to work as much of the upper chest area or pectorals, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I don't know. What are you going to do? We work with what we have, right? Just like in gameplay. The incline bench press is overpowered, but we still do it. Because it's good. It's all good. I am going to put my feet up just because there really isn't, you know, if I'm down like this, I don't get a good grip on the floor. As if I was sort of, you know, if my entire body was parallel with the floor. So I do put my feet up on this, basically on top of here. You can't really see it, but okay. So let's do it. I dropped the weight. It's about 160 per side right now. I can't do 180. Especially after doing the flat and the flies, the dumbbell flies. My left arm doesn't really bother me that much doing chest. It's more so when I'm doing back, biceps, and shoulders where it does bother me a little bit. But it hasn't been too bad lately. But yeah, I quit working out like 2 years ago just because of my arm. I think it got damaged while I was giving blood. Alright. Normally I can do that, but I think I'm working a little harder just for you guys. Which really shouldn't be the case. I should be doing this all the time, but I'm going to actually drop the weight a little bit because I only got, what, 8 there? Definitely want to try and get 10, so that's 160. I'll drop 10 off of it. Alright. So yeah, you guys have to let me know what you think about this series. I mean, it's whatever. I'm doing it anyway. I mean, just record it, put it on the channel. It'll help some of you guys. I don't know. I mean, playing video games, I liken it sort of to, you know, a desk job, right? I'm sitting at a desk all day. I'm playing freaking games. You know, that's no way to live if you're just doing that and eating potato chips and drinking Pepsi or Coke, you know, all day long. And I've done that. I have done that. You know, I call this my sort of health kick, and then I go off the kick. Especially after I stopped a couple years ago, and I just eat whatever. And with 2 kids, man, I mean the diet takes a hit. You know, you end up eating what the kids don't eat. You know, they eat half of what's on their plate. They leave the other half, no matter how much you get them to try and eat it, and then you just end up finishing off yourself. Or you know, kids snacks, stuff like that. I just go nuts on it sometimes, but try not to. Not anymore, starting this week. and we'll try and get some aerobic stuff or cardio stuff in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, because I really don't like running. We'll have to see. I did contact a fellow YouTuber who never got back to me about getting some help in that regards. Maybe doing some cross-channel promotion. Yeah, I didn't hear back, so what are you going to do? I'll have to come up with something myself, I think. Alright. So last set for chest, so let's make it count, alright? Oh. And the nice thing about doing it like this, for you guys, is it keeps me on track, honestly. You know, sometimes I just get so busy, or I lose interest, or I just forget about it, or I say, you know, it'll be tomorrow, or next week, but hopefully, I mean, this will really help keep me on track. And future videos aren't going to be this long. I'll just maybe do some highlights. Maybe change up my workout a little bit, but other than that, it'd be good to do like weekly updates or whatever. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think I really got to drop that weight. If I up this the intensity like I am, I got to drop the weight on these last two sets here. Whew. Alright, that's it for chest. We're going to do triceps next. We get 2 sets of 2. Or 2 groups of 2 sets, whatever. 4 sets total, 2 different exercises. So we're going to switch up the Bowflex here. Alright, so we're doing triceps next. The angle, I mean, you're going to see my back, my rear. I'll try and sort of squeeze in a side view. I don't know if I can. I don't have a lot of room in here to get a good angle with the camera. But I'll try and get it in. For the first set, you'll be behind me. Whatever, doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of, but... Alright, so these are going to be tricep push downs. So we got the bar here, and what we're going to do, we're going to have the bar at this position, and we're going to press it down here, and that'll work your triceps. Okay, back here. Let's do it. Oh, that hurts. So what I did there, I went to failure sort of doing it this way. Now, you're probably thinking, I mean, I don't have the best form in the world, and I could probably go with a little bit lower weight and improve my form. Whatever. Nah, man. It's all about the weight. No, just kidding. You gotta maintain form, otherwise you might get hurt. Alright? So if I'm not doing it exactly to proper form, you know, just consult a proper healthcare professional, okay? Or fitness professional. Alright, I'm going to try and move the camera. Okay, unfortunately, this is the best I can do, alright? There's hardly any room in here, so just have to deal with it. So we're going to do one more set of this. I do have a weight belt. Should probably be using it. I usually only use it when I'm doing squats. Or, yeah, I can't do really leg press, but when I'm doing squats, that's pretty much the only time I wear it anymore. That'll be Thursday. Okay, let's do another one here. And just the way the Bowflex works. I mean, it's not like the free weight machines, so there is a bit more resistance. And that first set, like I usually try and force the bar down without doing, doing proper form or using proper form. I don't know. It's that first one that always kills, So I sort of jump on it, or I could do this and not hit my head next time. All right. Okay, I think I got too much weight. It's fine, it's fine. The little bit I did at the end there, again, like I think I mentioned last time, I don't know. But yeah, you can go to failure a lot more easily doing this, and then you can squeeze out a few more, just kind of doing it this way, okay? So we're going to switch this up, and I'm going to throw this on here. So I'll keep this angle for this set, and then I'll go with the front angle on the next one. And part of the reason that I want to do this, I mean, not only to keep myself on track, but to share with you guys. I love working out. I love playing video games, and show you some real life stuff. You know what I mean? Kind of share with you guys. What I enjoy. I mean, I already shared with you guys all the video gaming and whatnot, but I'm going to share this with you guys, so it's kind of my way to share, so we can all share. So we all want to teach our kids how to share, to lead by example, right? I'm going to adjust the angle here. So move forward like this, see a better view. And this isn't the best setup for this. I mean, it's just sort of a strap. I would prefer getting an actual, it's like a V-shaped bar to do this. But basically we're going to be doing sort of overhead extensions. Hopefully you guys can see this. And again, I probably got too much weight on here, but well. See that? Okay. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna change the camera. Okay, so we're sort of back to where we were, and we're just going to finish this off. Do one more set. Tomorrow is back and biceps. So tomorrow's back and biceps. Thursday, legs. They deserve their own day, trust me. And then Friday, shoulders. Shoulders kind of deserve their own day. Kind of. I mean, triceps sort of go with chest. As you're working your chest, you're sort of working your triceps as well. So after we're done chest, we finish off our triceps. Same with the back and biceps. When you're doing your back, you're using your biceps. So you want to finish them off afterwards. But you can split them up. Work your biceps when they're fully when you haven't been working them at all to get a better workout for them. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter that much. All right. Let's do our last set. Okay, that's it, guys. It's day one workout, chest and triceps. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'll have a dedicated video for each day this week, or each of the 4-day split this week, and then probably like weekly updates, maybe. Depends what you guys want. And we're gonna try and work in some cardio to achieve our weight loss targets that we set in the first video, the intro video. All right. So that's it for NextGenTactics.com. Health and fitness for the serious gamer. I'm Spider Bite. I'm out. Later.